or you can do it with a single stamp, depending on the participant involved. You might have a preference. I find it easier myself to do a double stamp, so I'm always double stamping everything. But this is a movement that we go high to low, and this is a very Angus young thing to do, so we stole it from him basically. And I love it. It's a really good coordination move, so it's really good coordination. In terms of the actual performance of it and how intense it is, it's quite a simple one. It's not difficult. You know, it doesn't really tire out the muscles or anything too much. It's just on top of the rest of the class, the rest of the session. It's a nice break to work on some coordination and some balance and stuff, rather than nice, you know, really big, intense sideways kind of movements and so on and so forth. So this is the Angus Stamp. And the way that it basically works is that coming down, we play a chord at the bottom and stamp. And then you come up high and you play another chord and stamp again. Alright? So what it actually looks in practice with a guitar in hand is down, up, or if you do single steps, up, down, up. Okay? Single steps is actually more difficult for balance. Alright? So if you want to test your balance out a little bit, improve your balance, do the single steps. Alright? It's more about a coordination thing. It's easier to do it with doubles. So when I'm instructing, I find it easier to do the double step. So we're down, up, down. It's also a nice way to keep that tempo going. You know, it's 4 beats. So you play each beat with the foot. Alright? So I'm always throwing the doubles in. You don't have to. So how that looks with dumbbells and what that actually does. As you can see, coming down low. Again, trying to maintain a neutral spine here, guys. So if you know anything about exercise, I've probably gone on about it enough already. Playing down with a neutral spine, coming up with a neutral spine. So we're not arching our shoulders forward at the bottom, and we're not arching our back at the top. Okay, it's really important that you maintain that position. So it's all about hip control, hinging the hips down, up. Okay, keeping your torso in line. So as you come up, you'll notice you're pretty much in the high guitar position that I showed you a few weeks back. So high guitar here, okay, and then low here, keeping the shoulders back as much as you can, and tapping. So what this does here is this brings in, as always, shoulder work here, a little bit of isometric work in that shoulder. At the top, if you get it right, it turns into a chest press again. So we've got that high guitar chest press up the top, a little bit of leg tapping, back down. This note here is then your rear deltoid and your trapezius muscles in your lower back. Okay, so you're doing all of this, upper back, lower back stability, chest and front deltoid at the top. Alright? Easy as that. If you like the look of that and you want to come down and have some fun and do some rocking out with some good tunes, get fit all at the same time, give me a shout and get yourselves down to the Rockcercise class as soon as possible. And I guarantee you'll enjoy yourself. Take care.